Hello student. In the last classes we have already started vector addition, then multiplication, and then also we know what is the meaning of the position vector of a point, or how to express position vector in terms of its how to express a vector in terms of the endpoint of the position vectors, and also we know how to put a vector in component form, all these things, how to get the magnitude. Okay, so here now I will go to start your exercise 10.2. Your first question is compute the magnitude of the following vectors. There are three questions given. You have to compute their magnitude. The vectors are a bar equal to I cap plus j cap plus k cap. Second one is b bar equal to 2 I cap minus 7 j cap minus 3 k cap. And the third one, c bar is equal to 1 by root 3 I cap plus 1 by root 3 j cap minus 1 by root 3 k cap. Let us do the solution one by one. Hope you remember how to get the magnitude of a vector. If suppose a vector r bar is given by x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap, that is vector is given in magnitude form, component form, then its magnitude, that is modulus of r bar, is given by under root x square plus y square plus z square. Hope you remember this formula. And also you know that means you have to compare the coefficient of I cap, j cap and k cap, and then take their sum of their squares under root. That is the formula of getting the magnitude of a vector. Okay, so here I will start the solution now. Your first one is your a bar is equal to I cap plus j cap plus k cap. So in this case, what are the coefficients of I cap, j cap, k cap? First you see here 1, you can think it as 1 into I cap, or here suppose it is 1 into j cap and 1 into k cap, or 1 I cap, 1 j cap, 1 k cap, like this we can write down. Without writing also we can do it directly. So modulus of a bar means its magnitude of a bar, that is equal to what? Under root coefficient of I cap is squared. Coefficient of I cap here it is 1, so it is 1 square, plus coefficient of j cap is square of the coefficient of j cap, plus square of the coefficient of k cap, which is equal to again 1 square. So doing the calculation, 1 plus 1 plus 1 give you under root 3. So this is the magnitude of the first vector a bar. After this, let us go to b bar. B bar is 2 I cap minus 7 j cap and minus 3 k cap. Here also you see the magnitude. What are the magnitude here? Magnitude of b bar is the coefficient of I cap square plus coefficient of j cap square and plus the coefficient of k cap and square. So here coefficient of I cap is 2, so 2 square, plus coefficient of j cap. What is the coefficient of j cap here? You see, you have plus sign here, then it is 1. So in this case it is minus 7. So you have to write down minus 7 whole square. Similar way, the coefficient of k cap, what is it? Plus minus 3 whole square. Do the calculation in your own way. Okay, তোমালকে নিজৰ মতে যেনেকৈ হয় calculation to কৰিলেই হ'ল. 2 to the 4 plus minus 7 into minus 7 give you plus. Square of a negative number is also plus. So it is 49 plus 9. Then do the sum. 9 plus 9 plus 9, 27, 32, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have got it under root. This is 2 square. Sorry. It is 4, na? 4 plus 49 plus this is equal to the calculation I have done wrong. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6 under root 62. Okay. Then now I go to the question number 3, modulus of c bar, which is equal to your under root this one plus 1 by under root of 3 j cap minus 1 by under root of 3 k cap. So its magnitude will be given by, let me write the question. I have written already this c, so I'll do the calculation for modulus of c. Modulus of c bar, that is magnitude of c bar. It is given by, so here I cap coefficient is under root of 3. Under root 3 is square. Plus second is also 1 by under root 3 whole square. Plus the third is minus will be there. Okay. So it is minus under root 1 by under root of 3 whole square. Do the calculation. 1 by under root of 3 will be equal to what? 1 by under root 3 into 1 by under root 3. That means it's the root 3 give you 3. So it is equal to root over 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 again plus 1 by 3. Root will be that there. Root 3 into root 3 give you 3. Then this is equal to root over 3 by 3, which is under root of 1, that is equal to 1. So we calculate the magnitude of the vector c bar also. Hope you understand how to do the calculation of magnitude. Tumalke magnitude uliabo lagile I cap, j cap, k cap or coefficient kita saba aru hihotor sum of square loba aru tak tumi ki koriba under root or pra calculation to kori diba. Okay, so this is the procedure of doing this first question. Now I go to the question number 2. Okay, first let me write down the question number 2. Your second question is write two different vectors. Write two different vectors. Write two different vectors having same magnitude. Having same magnitude. So you see, actually you have to simply give her an example. Example of two different vectors which are same magnitude. So you require to get the magnitude is same, but the factors should be different. So you can give here infinitely many examples will be there. You just do any one of them. Eta tumaleke nijor mote likhi dia. Etu answer belege belegor studentor beleg hobo pare. Moi dhori lolu. Let us suppose it a bar is equal to, I just consider a vector say I cap plus a cap. Magnitude eke hobo lagibo. Tumaleke eta yare jodi magnitude uliwa ki hobo baru. Modulus of a bar is equal to under root I cap or coefficient, that is 1, j cap or coefficient. So we have got it under root 2. Now your aim is to select or find out another vector b bar which is different from a bar but its magnitude will be same with a bar. Eta beleg vector b bar uliwa jar magnitude ইয়াৰ লগত সমান অৰ্থাৎ root 2 পাব লাগিব। গতিকে মই এটা কাম কৰো, b bar যেটা সিলেক্ট কৰো, মই মাত্ৰ চিনটো বদলাই নিউ। Are not they different? Obviously yes. কিন্তু সিহঁতৰ তোমালোকৰ magnitude যদি কনসিডাৰ কৰো কি হ'ব? Under root 1 square plus my under root 1. So we have got it. Hope you understand. তোমালোকে এনেকে সিলেক্ট বেলেগো দিব পাৰা example. Coefficient কিটা একে হোৱাকে সিলেক্ট কৰি দিবা। বা এটা যদি 2i cap 3j cap ধৰা, এটো 3i cap 2j cap ধৰিবা। উল্টাই দিবা। একে ধৰণে তোমালোকে নিজে examples বোৰ ক্ৰিয়েট কৰিবা। So here we have got thus modulus of a bar, that is magnitude of a bar is equal to magnitude of b bar, but a bar vector and b bar vectors are not equal. Because to be equal vector you must have what? The coefficient of I cap j cap must be equal. Eke hobo lagibo. Guteto edikhibo ekdom eke hole he eke hobo equal vector hobo. Etu nohol tena hole. So this is your required answer. Now I go to the question number 3. So your question number 3 is write two different vectors having same direction. Ebar tumalikor vector kita likhibo lagibo. Write two different vectors having same magnitude. Having same direction, not magnitude. Having same direction. Agor to magnitude asile. Ebar direction to eke hua tumi duta vector lobo lage. Direction eke hole tumalke already pai hisa. You know that vectors, parallel vectors or collinear vectors have same direction. Honey? Or if two vectors are collinear, then one can be expressed as a scalar multiple of other. Gotike moi jodi eta vector a bar dhori law. Second vector b bar to moi eneke consider korim. It is different. Other from this a bar ke beleg hobo kintu a bar or logot parallel vector eta hobo. Gotike moi eta kam koru, I will consider b bar. This is suppose 2i cap plus 2j cap. মই এটা ধৰি ললো, say it is 2i cap আৰু 2j cap বুলি ভাবি ললো। এতিয়া মই ইয়াতে কি পাম? 2i cap and plus 2j cap. তোমালোকে এটা সসন 2 যদি কমন লোৱা, i cap plus j cap পালা। তাৰ মানে তুমি ইয়াতে কি পালা? This is equal to 2. It is nothing but a bar. So what do we have got? We have got two different vectors. Here a bar and b bar are parallel. So here we have got a bar is parallel to b bar or collinear. So etenahona ami yapra ki kobo paru? Therefore a bar and b bar have same direction. Parallel vector একে direction হয় গতিকে তোমালোকে actually definitions বোৰ জানিলে এইবোৰ পাই যাবা we have got it same direction হৈছে now I go to question number 4 your question number 4 is find the values of x and y find the values of x and y show that the vectors 2i cap plus 3j cap and xi cap plus yj cap are equal. So yate tumalok ki diya ase you have two vectors given and it is given that they are equal. Okay, your aim is to get the values of x and y. So it is given that we will start from the given things. 2i cap plus 3j cap is equal to xi cap plus yj cap. And at the time when I discussed this component of a vector, then we will call two vectors will have, if we have equal, then they must have the same component. Equal hole heter components are equal hobo. So ami compare jodi koru, comparing ami pai jam. Homan boli dia ase, hoine? So comparing we will get 2 is equal to x and 3 is equal to y. I cap or coefficient ete 2 ase, it must be equal to x then because they are equal. Similarly to one y coefficient yete component of j cap is your 3 and that is here this y. So they must be equal as the vectors are equal. So your values of x and y are x equal to, sorry this will be y, x equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. This is the answer. Is not it very simple questions? Okay. Now I go to question number 5. Your question number 5 is find the scalars and the vector components. Find the scalar and vector components of the vector with initial point, the vector with initial point, initial point 2 1 and the terminal point, initial point 2 1 and terminal point is minus 5 7. So tumaloko eta vector dia ase enikwa dhonor vector jar initial point orthat etu dia ase 2 1 and a terminal point this is minus 5 7. The vector is from this to this. So here you have to get the components of the vector. So you see if your vector is xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap, then your scalar components are x, y, z and the vector components are xi cap, yj cap and zk cap. So yate moi ki korim a vector to ulai lom. Okay, so drawing the diagram it will be sufficient. So ab bar to moi uliai lom vector to initial and the terminal point. Initial yar pa start hoise arrow yat disu gotike etu initial etu terminal point. So etu ami keneke pam pv of b, position vector of b minus position vector of a. Monot ase nichchoy pisor to position vector pa agor to position vector biog kori dim minus kori dile answer pai jam. So it will be what 5i cap plus 7j cap because if your point is x y z then it will I cap j cap k cap lagai dile hol. This is 2i cap plus j cap. Now I just subtract minus I cap minus 2j cap. It is minus 7i cap. 7i cap minus j cap is equal to 6j cap. So what are your scalar components? Scalar components are minus 7 and this will be plus 6 and 6 and the vector components are with the symbol you have to consider, okay, minus 7i cap and 6j cap. Here we have minus 7, so we got the answer. Okay, so these are your scalar. Tamen tumalke vector to uliai loba loge loge I cap j cap k upor coefficient to hol gol tumalkor scalar aru vector components. Now I go to question number 6. Find the sum of the vectors. Find the sum of the vectors. A bar is equal to your A bar is I cap minus 2j cap I cap minus 2j cap plus k cap, and b bar is equal to minus 2i cap plus 4j cap plus 5k cap, and c bar is equal to I cap minus 6j cap minus 7k cap. Okay, so your question is to just simply find out the sum. তোমালকে sum মানে কি add কৰিলে হৈ গল. You have to simply add the vectors. So add কৰা মানে আমি কি কৰিম? We have to get the value of a bar plus b bar plus c bar. You put the corresponding value and add the corresponding components. A bar b bar c bar বহাই লোৱা. ব্ৰেকেট দিয়া দৰকাৰ নাই প্লাস যেতিয়া মাইনাস হলে দিলু হেতেন 2j cap plus k cap minus, here I have to put a minus sign, 2i cap. Okay, I just plus minus, I just make it minus. Okay, it will be sufficient because you know it. J cap plus 5k cap plus I cap minus 6j cap minus 7k cap. Add them. Component of I cap you take together 1 minus 2 1. 1 plus 1 2, 2 minus 2 is 0, so 0 I cap. Minus 2j cap, this one, minus 2j cap plus 4j cap. It's plus 2j cap minus 6. So actually we may do that like this. Minus 8 plus 4 is minus 4j cap. What is k cap? 1 plus 5 is 6 minus 7 is minus k cap. So what is the sum we have got? 0 don't have to write. Likhilo bhul na hoy diasun kintu kunenu 0 to likhi diya aru. Hoy nai. So your answer is minus 4j cap minus k cap. Okay? Now I go to this next question, number 7. Your question number 7 is find the unit vector. Find the unit vector in the direction of the vector. In the direction of the vector a bar equal to I cap plus j cap plus 2k cap. I cap plus j cap plus 2k cap. So what is asked in this question? You have to get the unit vector in the direction of this vector. Hope you remember how to get the unit vector. Unit vector is given by a cap, symbolically represented by a cap, and it's given by a bar divided by magnitude of a. Belege belege bohai peleo kori peleo bohai dibo para, nohon direct koribo para. So I'm just writing it. Unit vector in the direction of a bar is equal to what? A cap. And which is, I'm writing here, which is equal to a bar divided by modulus of a. Tumalke a bar to jana hai kiman? I cap plus j cap plus 2k cap. Are your magnitude to kiman hobo? I cap or coefficient or square, j cap or coefficient or square, k cap or coefficient or square. So that is equal to I cap plus j cap plus 2k cap. 2 to the 4 plus 1 5 plus 1 6. So তোমালকে এটা একটু ভাগ করে লিখি দিব পারা। তার মানে 1 by root 6 I cap, 1 by root 6 j cap, 2 by root 6 k cap. This way you can write down. হিতে লিখিলেও হৈ যাব অবশ্যই। Let me give you the next question, number 8. Okay. Your question number 8 is find the unit vector in the direction of the vector. Find the unit vector in the direction of the vector PQ bar, where P and Q are the points. Where P and Q are the points. Let me give you the points. P and Q point kita moi likhi disu tumalko. P are the points 1 2 3, 1 2 3 and 4 5 6 and 4 5 6 respectively. So tamane tumalke eta prothomote PQ bar uliyai lo moi diagram diye korisu aru dei. PQ bar direction will be like this. Peak position vector 1 2 3, Q position vector 4 5 6. So let us first find out PQ bar. What is PQ bar? PV of Q minus PV of P. Q position vector पर P position vector minus কৰি দিয়া এটা মই coordinate wise minus কৰি লিখিছো হা পতবা তোমালকে এটো vector লিখিলো বা 4ik plus 5jk plus 6kk minus এটো লিখি পৰিবা মই সিধা কৰি দিছো that means I just subtract the coefficient of I cap here এটোৰ পৰা এটো minus কৰিছো this is coefficient of I cap plus 5 ৰ পৰা 2 minus কৰিছো and then we cap j cap similarly 6 minus 3 k cap same coefficient I just subtracted 3i cap 3j cap 3k cap therefore what is pq bar cap pq cap or this is equal to suppose I name it as a bar say likhibole khubida hobo vector to naam moi a bar li dilolu in that case what will be your a bar will be what is your a cap unit vector a bar divided by modulus of a which is 3i cap plus 3j cap plus 3k cap whole thing divided by under root coefficient of I cap, coefficient of j cap, coefficient of k cap, it's square. Which is equal to what? 3i cap, 3j cap. I can take common 3, na? So let us take common 3 and inside bracket I'll get I cap, j cap, k cap. Now take the calculation here. 3 is a 9 plus 9 plus 9, 27. And 27 can be written as 3 root 3. So I took my 3 root 3 likhi dilu. Eto kati diu. So, আমি কাটি দিয়াৰ পিছত তেনলে কি থাকি গল it is what 1 by root 3 I cap plus 1 by root 3 j cap plus 1 by root 3 k cap hoise so this is the solution of question number 8 remaining questions I will do in the next class okay thank you